Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video. On Pepe, we had to cover it again because what we talked about actually did happen. Last time we talked about Pepe, what we were talking about is a potential of some sort of an uptrend starting here because it was respecting these EMAs, was starting to make higher lows right here and was battling against this resistance level around 72, 7400 to try to break above that. Broke above 7200 Wednesday and now continue to be very bullish after, let's be honest, Bitcoin got a lot of bullish momentum in the last 24 hours. So that's the situation right now for Pepe. Looks quite bullish. It's battling. There's a major resistance level though right here with a Fibonacci level and two trend lines right here, which Pepe is trying to break above. We'll talk about whether that's expected or whether that's the most likely scenario. And just in general, hopefully, everything you need to know. All right, so that's what we'll do. Before we do dive into that, though, I do want to briefly mention that I have my own premium trading group in which I share my own trades as signals, but you also receive access to a chat room full of traders and my own trading guides if you want to learn how to analyze like me. But for now, let's actually get into Pepe. All right, so the thing is that right now, technically, like I said, Pepe is quite bullish, at least on the 4-hour time frame. I mean, we must not forget that on the daily time frame, it's not looking that great. And there's a lot of resistance right here, also between 8,500 and basically the level which we're at right now at around 8,000. So on the daily time frame, Pepe is still very bearish and nothing is changing that soon. Now, we're analyzing the 4-hour time frame though, and there's actually some potential. The thing though is that right now a lot of the bullish momentum for Pepe, it's great, but currently it's depending a lot on Bitcoin's bullish momentum. And Bitcoin is nearing some major resistance levels. All right, so Pepe and Bitcoin are both at major resistance levels, 27,500 for Bitcoin and 8,500 for Pepe. And the big question is will Pepe be able to break above that? And I am not sure about that. All right, the open interest and the volume look decent. They're the highest or at least the open interest is the highest it's been for the last week. So perhaps we have to assume, that Pepe will get that bullish breakout above 8,500, after which it will retest that level between 85 and 8,200. And get up towards 93 with the potential of moving all the way up to 10,000. So that is probably the most likely scenario now, given the momentum that Bitcoin is showing now, and especially given the momentum that Pepe is showing now, breaking above the 200 EMA. So this is probably the most likely scenario, but I would never long this, just because of the daily trend of Pepe, and also because of my expectation that Bitcoin will not break above 27,500. So it's showing a lot of bullish momentum now, but we have also seen over the last couple of days and the last week that bullish momentum can turn bearish very quickly. So I'm a bit hesitant, all right? Because on the other hand, even though this, like I said, against my will, looks like the most likely scenario, if Pepe is not able to break above this level today and we get into the weekend and Pepe starts retracing down towards 7,500, then there's a big chance that 7,500 will break and then all of a sudden Pepe is just bearish again. So, or at least not bullish anymore. So the level which needs to break before Pepe is not bullish anymore is very close. While the level it needs to break above is actually quite far away. So given everything that we know, I have to say that a bullish breakout is the most likely. But I'm actually feeling a little bit more that it's going to drop. So it's difficult. In general, I would say stay out until we have some good confirmation by breaking above either 8,500 or breaking down below 7,500. But those are at least my thoughts. Hopefully they were valuable to you. For now, that's my take on Pepe. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye.